Hi, I'm Dr. T, and this is Facts of the Truth, a place where psychology, spirituality, and life's deepest questions meet. Every episode, we explore questions as well as topics that are rarely asked, but most people wonder about them and they just leave them unanswered. So, today we're going to be talking about our title, the name of the show, Facts of the Truth. I know you're wondering, why Facts of the Truth? I mean, that's like a misnomer, isn't it? Because in truth, there should be facts. So, what are you saying, truth of the truth or facts of the facts? It really doesn't make sense. Okay, I get it. Let me break it down. First thing, what do you understand by truth? Truth is something you perceive is accurate, or it is the perceived reality. Whatever we see and we take it as what it is. That's what we understand by truth. And there's been so many talks about truth. The truth will set you free. The truth would never make you ashamed, and all of that. And all of these things are beautiful. They are true. Yes. The truth is something that we all need to hold on to, because truly it never puts you to shame. But there's one thing people don't talk about when it comes to truth, or one thing a lot of people do not understand about truth, is how truth comes in different shapes, forms, colors, and perception. In a court of law, first thing, when they ask someone to make an oath before they testify, they say something like, I promise or I swear to speak the truth. Yeah. 1. Speak the whole truth. Yeah. 2. And then speak nothing but the truth. That's 3. So why does the court of law have 3 different variations of truth? Now, let me explain this. Truth is a very versatile thing. It comes in different shapes, different colors, different forms, and they can all be accurate at the same time. They can all be correct at the same time. You could have different people and they would speak completely different things, but they are all true in the same situation. So if different people can speak different things and they are all true, how is truth linear? How is it steady? How is it tangible? How do we work with truth when there are different variations of it? Let me give you a story to start with. Just imagine there are 3 boys, all 7-year-olds, all friends, all live in the same neighborhood, and they all play together in the evening, maybe after school, and they all have their bicycles. So just imagine this day, they've done their homework and everything, and their parents yeah, you can go out and play for 30 minutes or so before dinner time or something. And these 3 boys, they jet off on their bicycle, they set off on their bicycles, and there's this slope downhill, and the parents have warned them never to go through that slope, never to go downhill. I mean, the basic understanding is that it's very dangerous, they could get hurt, but they just get the warning, don't you ever go down that hill, don't do that. So the first boy, so let's call them boy A, B, and C. Alright, so boy A gets to the edge of the slope and he's very curious. He wants to see what's down there. Why is it that they keep telling me not to go there? So I want to know, right? And he doesn't want to go there alone because he's scared. So he stops there and he looks at his friends and he says, let's go down the hill. That's boy A. And then boy B looks at him and says, if I go down the hill, my mom's gonna kill me. She's told me not to do that. And then boy C looks at 2 of his friends and he goes, but your mom is not here right now, and I heard that there are treasures down there. Now, 3 different comments from these 3 boys. Now let's fast forward. They probably went down the slope and then they got hurt, and now the parents are like, scolding them and all of that. I'm like, why did you do that? So they asked boy B, why did you go down that slope? And boy B says, boy A made me do it. He said we should go down the slope and he made me go down the slope. All right. And then they asked boy C, why did you do that? And then he says, well, boy A said we should go down the slope, and then boy B said that his mom would kill him. And then they asked boy A, why did you go down the slope? And boy A is like, well, boy C said that there are treasures at the bottom of the slope. Now, all three of them have said something that excuses their behavior somewhat and gives kind of like a good reason in their mind why they did what they did. Now, amongst all three of them, who is lying? None of them. Does it make sense to you? Maybe not. Maybe because you're an adult. But for the kids, that's their child brain telling them, I have to make this excuse, so mommy's not going to beat me or something. All right? But when you look at it, from every perspective of the child, they're all saying the truth. They're all speaking the truth. Because no one said anything outside of what was said. But again, they phrased these comments in such a way that it exonerated them or made them look better. So if they're talking in terms of truth now, none of them spoke a lie. They all said the truth. But again, does that cover the entire story? No, it does not. I'm the one narrating the story. So I'm narrating the story from the perspective of the three kids. I am talking about each of them so you can see a clearer picture of what happened. A clearer picture, but not the complete picture. Somebody else can give a complete picture of what happened and it would differ from my own picture, my own narration. But everything that would be spoken would be exactly what was said and what was done. So with this little illustration, it shows how versatile truth is. Now, when they tell you to speak the complete truth, meaning don't leave anything out, but based on your own understanding, your own perception, and your own perception of reality, you speak what you know. And then they say you speak the whole truth, meaning don't leave anything out, and then you speak nothing but the truth. So don't add anything, don't add any assumptions, don't add anything that you may justify in your mind. So that's the variation of truth. Now, understanding these things, you know that truth is not solid. Someone could speak the truth because that's how we saw it. A guy who murdered women said the women were laughing at him, so he got mad and he murdered them. But the reality from somebody else's perception is that the women just rejected his offers and walked away. They didn't tease him, they didn't laugh at him, they didn't mock him, none of those things. But he saw something different, and that is his variation of truth. So now that we understand that truth is very versatile, truth is fluid, all right, let's talk about facts now. Facts, the best way we can describe facts is, number one, it is unbiased. Number two, it is tangible, meaning I can hold on to it. I can show somebody this thing and it's exactly what it is. So if I'm seeing a red triangle, if I show it to you, you are also seeing a red triangle. There is no room for different perception when it comes to this evidence, because it is an evidence, it is evidential. It's tangible and it is evidential. And again, it shows it's objective, meaning it is, without bias. So that is fact, and it is fixed. It is based on the reality. So this reality, as we know it first, because our reality now is not so tangible. But again, there's evidence attached to this reality, and this evidence is tangible. So it makes things a little more solid, and then it is unbiased. It has nothing to do with what you think, how you feel, where you come from, or anything like that. It's completely unbiased. So that gives it some ground, some stability. Now, when we add this stability, this ground, this structure to our own perception of reality, well, it makes things a little easier, isn't it? It makes things a little clearer. So that's why we talk about facts of the truth, because we know that the truth is not always what we think it is, and we know that the truth can be fluid because it could take different shapes and different forms, and that's fine. We understand that that's what truth is. But when we add the facts of that same situation, it gives us a lot more structure, and then we can dissect this situation or question or topic in a way that everybody can get something out of it. Everybody can learn something from it, and everybody can benefit from it. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it, but at least you would get the basics of that information, and then you can run with that. So that's exactly what we're trying to do, and that is what Facts of the Truth is. So having explained what Facts of the Truth is, I want to say thank you for spending some time with me. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you will listen to more of my episodes, because a lot more topics will be coming up with time. And until then, I will see you next time. Take care of your mind, take care of your heart, and keep searching for the facts of the truth. Bye.